Hello, Internet people. I hope you're all safe and warm wherever you are. Uh, Meanwhile, at least when this is being recorded, there's the bomb cyclone coming that is dropping temperatures 40 degrees in 20 minutes. But since I'm inside with nothing to do, uh, I'm going to open this box of WWE Heritage cards that I just got. As you can clearly see in the box here, these are based. This box is from 2012, and these are based on the 1985 Topps series, which is one that was a little before my time. I don't think I really had a bunch of 1985 baseball cards, so I'm not overly familiar with this graphic design per se. But I do love these old school baseball card ones. So let's take a look and see what we've got in here. These are, I don't know. These really look a lot like the those. Remember the old school Simpsons, like 1989 cards, is really what these look like, at least to me. Like here's a Hacksaw Jim Duggan, and a Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff, and a Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, and a Tully Blanchard. No, oh, that's right, aren't they? Right, for some reason, a Road Warrior Animal and John Laurinaitis. Aren't they brothers, right? I seem to recall. So here's. Oh, is Wade Barrett doing a Wasteland? Sure. And here's Don Morocco, and a Barry Windham, and Beth Phoenix. That's a lot of focus on the 80s. But alright. Sure. But yeah, there's right on the top here it says that this box should have 2 hits, 1 Swatch Relic plus 1 autograph or WrestleMania 27 Matte Relic. Which probably means I'm going to get a Matte Relic of someone stupid like Snooki or someone. That was WrestleMania 27, right? Alright, so here's Jerry the King Lawler, and a $1 Million Man, and IRS. And these are like all out of the 80s. Like, why is there no one new in these? Which it's not a bad thing, but alright. And a Big Boss Man, Shawn Michaels, known murderer Jimmy Snuka, Rude Awakening, and then yet again another series with these weird Allen and Ginter tobacco card inserts of there's the American Dream, Dr. Road. Alright. Oh, okay. And a 1980 sticker here. Alright. So here's a Paul Bearer, and a Dr. Tom Pritchard. Current NWA champion and Fox News reporter Brodus Clay. And then here's Daniel Bryan giving CM Punk a knee to the face. Oh, and then here's Natalia, sure. An Undertaker. Alright. Then, of course, the patron saint of the set, Andre the Giant. And then Rock Bottom. And then a sticker of Booker T doing a spinneroonie. Okay. Sure. Yeah, they did those on this other one. Alright, so, okay, so here's a Tamina. Oh, back when she had the surname Snuka before they took it away. Here's a Naomi. And, oh, man, remember Mizdow? Man, Mizdow was the best. I missed that. Although apparently he went to TNA and it just did not do well for him. Alright, here's a Big Show. Oh, and a Santino Morella. So I just saw today that I believe TNA tried to trademark the name Santino Morella because WWE let it lapse. So good for him if he can get that back. And here's Bobby. Will you stop? Bobby the Brain Heenan. And then Pimpin' Ain't Easy, The Godfather. And then here's, is that Ted DiBiase doing a Dream Street? And then, can you smell what The Rock is cooking? I imagine it's a pie. Although, does anyone watch Young Rock? Was it last week in the Christmas episode? Wasn't it hilarious watching The Rock, or at least the oldest version of The Rock, trying to explain to his girlfriend what it is that The Rock smells and why it's a pie, and he's just like, it doesn't matter what it is that I'm cooking, because the pie is vagina. All right, that's a good one, isn't it? All right, more. Ugh. Junkyard Dog. And there's the Matador, Tino Santana. Rowdy Roddy Piper. And then, can it be? It is. It's Christian. All right. And then, I know she was a Diva Search winner, but I enjoyed Eve in that very limited amount of time I saw her. And Big John Studd. And then Gorilla Monsoon. Sweet Chin Music. And then a sticker of Greg the Hammer Valentine looking like that lesbian gym coach you had in high school, because everyone had one. Right? Alright, here's the classy Freddie Blassie. And the man himself, the Fink. And from Bad Street, USA, is Michael P.S. Hayes. One of only, I believe, 4? I want to say 4. Because I know it started out with, he was the first one, and then they expanded it. But I believe he was at least one of the very first G.I. Joes based on a person. It was him, Walter the Refrigerator Perry, and then there are a couple other ones which I can't name off the top of my head. So there's Yokozuna, who's actually Hawaiian, I believe, and not even Japanese or a sumo wrestler. And then he is that a different, that the Rhodes, yeah, and then Jim Ross. And then here's Ted DiBiase, and also Ted DiBiase. I really wish they would distinguish that and call one senior and junior, even though if they probably don't legitimately have that, but they should. And then there's Rey Mysterio and a 619. Ginter. And yep, all right. Well, there's one of them. And yeah, this pack was almost all duplicates of that pack we had before. Except, so here's what else we got in. So here's a Flying Splash, and then here's, oh, and I actually recognize it for once. Okay. So here is an authentic shirt relic of one of those pink Dolph Ziggler shirts. Okay. That'll actually believe, unlike all the other various people who just have a swatch of pure black and I can't even tell what shirt it's from. But I recognize that shirt immediately. Okay. And then here was an Allen and Ginter card of Coco Beware, who I believe just had some type of medical emergency, and of course we wish him all the best. Oh, and I didn't notice on the back of some of the stickers. Oh, and it looks like at least there's multiple ones. Like on the back of the stickers, there are little poster pieces that you can put together. Okay, well, I'm clearly not going to finish that, so not even really worth investigating. Okay, I believe we did those two. So here's a Jake the Snake and a Harley Race. Kevin Nash. Oh, man. I don't think I've ever seen any of these, but here's a Brian Pillman card. I don't think I've ever seen one of those. And, ooh, okay, here's one of the very few I've ever seen of an AJ Lee. So cute and tiny, sorry. There's a running power slam. I said I have two types, cute and tiny or tall and busty. One or the other. No in-betweens. Alright, so here's Road Warrior Hawk. And then a Big Van Vader. Look at the hair there on Mick Foley. And then five-time Booker T. Ryback. And a Rey Mysterio back when he had knees. And there's the Miz. Yep. And here's a Piper's Pit, probably before he hit someone in the head with a coconut. And then there's Christian doing a kill switch. So that's the swatch. And oh, okay, this is definitely the first one of these I've ever gotten. There's a fucking Caitlyn card, who I met her at WrestleMania Access before WrestleMania 29, and got a picture with her. I highly recommend you Google her by her real name, Celeste Bonham. You will not be disappointed. Although in the later years she kind of went crazy with the plastic surgery and whatnot, but the early stuff, it's good stuff. All right, so here's a Randy Orton. And then also just while I'm on that track, she came back for that second Mae Young and did very good. All right, so then here's a Zack Ryder and a Stone Cold and a Dean Malenko, and hey, look, here's the Godfather as Kama Mustafa, and Terry Funk, and then okay. Oh, and these are Andre the Giant tributes of the $15,000 Slam match, which was that at WrestleMania? Oh no, was it the first I thought it was WrestleMania 2, but it was the first WrestleMania where it was whoever body slammed the other one got $15,000. Clearly, it's would have been Andre slamming Big John Studd, because of course, otherwise the slam heard around the world at WrestleMania 3 wouldn't be a big deal. So then here's a painting of Santino Marella by Jerry the King Lawler. Because, yeah, okay, of course. Oh, alright, there's a Jack Swagger. And I can't believe they made a card for Cameron of the Funkadactyls. But here's Alicia Fox. And then, and Arn Anderson. Chief Jay Strongbow accepting his inauguration into the Hall of Fame. Greg the Hammer Valentine. R.I.P. Kamala. And then, one of my favorite tag teams as a kid, the Rock and Sock Connection. How great was The Rock, This Is Your Life? Which, that's going to make a great episode of Young Rock, isn't it? Probably. Maybe. Who knows? Alright, but there's a Vader Bomb. So then here's Ravishing Rick Rude and a Mr. Perfect. A Triple H. Rosa Mendez, who I don't think ever wrestled more than like 4 times. But yet she was the manager for Primo and Epico and parlayed that into like 4 seasons on Total Divas. She was the worst. But there she is on a WWE card. Alright, and then here's Mark Henry for the House of Pain. or no, Hall of Pain. House of Pain was the group that did Jump Around, right? Um, Chris Jericho. Man, they should have done that. They should have got House of Pain Jump Around for when Mark Henry was doing the Hall of Pain. It just would have been weird. Sorry, that was a sidetrack. And then here's Alberto Del Rio. Probably before he ran over Santa Claus, because don't forget, that was the thing he did. He tried to kill Santa Claus. Alright, and then here's... it's Veda time! And here's Arn Anderson with a spine buster. Alright. We're only halfway through. Here we go. More stickers. Alright. So here's Nikolai Volkov. King of kayfabe. Alright, there's Road Warrior Animal, because we did Hawk. Here's the British Bulldog. And oh man, remember when they brought Matt Bloom back? And they just painted him with weird kanji characters and called him Tensai. Oh, that failed horribly. But here's R-Truth. And here's Kane. And oh, it's Dashing Cody Rhodes. Ugh, I still can't believe he wrestled at WrestleMania with fucking Peck off the bone. He'll be back for the Rumble, but that was gnarly. All right, so here's it's Don Morocco given a Spike pile driver, and then a sticker of Mankind. All right. All right, so that's halfway through. Let's see what our other insert is. All right, Hawk. Okay, we've done everyone in that pack except for here's Sergeant Slaughter given an order, and one of my favorite moves as a kid that I will always throw on my pet monster is the $1 Million Dream. I would have thrown it on my wrestling buddies, but I never had one. Alright, and I'm pretty sure that's all duplicates. So over here is that's Ricky the Dragon Steamboat and a flying cross body. And then is that a real promo shot of the Big Boss Man holding the giant leg iron ball like he's fucking Absorbing Man or some type of comic book villain? Okay, sure. I don't remember him ever actually doing. That's like the standard picture of him holding the nightstick, and I think they just photoshopped that in. Oh, excuse me. All right. So did we do? Yeah, I think those are all duplicates too. But here's Andre battling Jake the Snake, and Yokozuna with the Banzai Drop. Because if you haven't noticed, the back card in every pack is some type of move. There's clearly that's the ringside action subset. But here's a different one. So here's Cactus Jack and a Sin Cara, and I think Kofi back when he had the accent. And all right, CM Punk, okay. And an Oksana back when she was Cesaro's girlfriend, right? I saw her at WrestleMania Access too. All right, and then here's a John Cena and a Lillian Garcia, and here's Tensai doing the claw, and then Stone Cold giving his catchphrase because Stone Cold says so. Those are all duplicates, but here's Jerry the King Lawler with the flying fist drop, and then an action of sticker of Roddy Piper jamming the post right into Ravishing Rick Rude's balls. Because wrestling. Okay. Let's organize these piles here. Okay. What did we do? I believe we did that and that and that. But have we done... If we did, I'm sorry, and I just can't remember anymore. So there's a Hacksaw Jim Duggan. And we did that. Well, did we do a Tully Blanchard? And then here's Dusty and Cody Rhodes. And then a Moonsault Side Slam. Alright. Sin Cara Azul. Getting a move card. Okay. Because I think this was right around that time where there was a program that only happened in Spanish of the Sin Cara Azul versus Sin Cara Negro. And it was really complicated because basically the guy who owned the gimmick was in CMLL, like I called it the WWE, and got hurt, and then they replaced him, but the guy they replaced him from also had the same gimmick in Mexico, and now goes as like Mr. Zaz or something in Mexico with 3 Z's. And yeah, it was only ever mentioned in Spanish, and it was very weird, and it went on for like a month to see who was the real Sin Cara, the Sin Cara Azul or Sin Cara Negro, which for all you gringos is blue and black. All right, so here's I don't believe we've done these. So here's a Sheamus and a Batista, and it's, hey, what's the most racist gimmick we could come up with? Let's take the one-man gang, and then just make him Akeem the African Dream. It was the 80s, right? And no one batted an eye at the time, but that's, he'd get canceled these days. But here's a Cowboy Bob Orton and a Hillbilly Jim. We might have done this, but if not, again, there's a Coco Beware. Or no, we did the Allen Ginter card. Okay. And then here's Papa Shango. And then, alright, here's the 2-man power trip. And break the walls down! Burn, burn. It's the walls of Jericho. Alright, 4 more. So we're still looking for that autograph or Matt relic. Should be in one of these last 4 packs. Otherwise, I wasted $400. Right, nothing new in that one. But here's Trish getting some Stratisfaction. And Daniel Bryan with the Yes Lock. Okay. Oh, okay. Here's Rocky Johnson. And then, okay, well, this is right next to each. Oh, it's certainly an interesting run of cards all back to back. So here's Rocky Johnson, then Mankind, and Dude Love, and The Rock. So it was all going great until they throw in the worst picture of Layla I've ever seen, and then a Dolph Ziggler, a Brock Lesnar, and oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, so here's Sheamus doing a bro kick. And then here's a sticker of Doink the Clown. Oh, I loved Doink the Clown as a kid. It was so fucking stupid. But okay. Doink. Alright. 2 packs left. Let's see if the box lives up to its promise. Otherwise, this was the only box on... Oh, nope. Okay, here... Oh, it's not great, like I told you it was going to be. It's not as bad as I thought, but it's not great. So you know what? We'll open the other pack, and we'll save that for last. Because there's only 2 packs. Alright, so here's... We might have done Tyson Kidd, but here's a Trish Stratus. I know we did 1 Bushwhacker, but I don't remember which one. So here's Bushwhacker Butch. And then here's Doink the Clown, and Iron Cheek, and a Mean Gene, and then oh look, here's One Man Gang to go with that Akeem. See, they're the same guy. And then the Mega Bucks, and here's Doink, doing a whoopee cushion. All right, and then we end on. I think we did most of these already. Tully, Tamina, and then okay. Then I believe we end this final pack has 3 inserts in it, really. So here, I believe this is a fancy black parallel Dude Love. An Allen and Ginter card of Kofi Kingston. And then I'm disappointed because really I buy these boxes for the autographs. But then I keep getting stupid shit like this. Here is... and I feel sorry for him because I believe he's gone through some shit of late. Like I believe... So here it is. Here is a WrestleMania 27 matte relic of Justin Gabriel, who I don't believe was on the card at WrestleMania 27. It's been a while. But yeah, I believe he's gone through some weird shit. Like I believe he lost like 2 fingers in like a parasailing accident or some shit. Or something. I don't know. After he left the WWE and was the bunny... He like went to South Africa and wrestled, and a bunch of weird shit has happened. Didn't he spend some time at Lucha Underground, I think? I don't know. I liked him in his days as the Bunny. But yeah, out of all the people that could have got to WrestleMania 27, not one of the best ones that I was asking for. So again, we end this with a WrestleMania, and it's him in a Core shirt. Like really, that's no one liked the Core. All right, but so there's that, and then the other relic we got in this box was this Dolph Ziggler shirt relic. Not great. I'm a fan of the old school baseball card look and feel of the cards with the cardboard, but 1985, not a set I'm overly familiar with. So all in all, was that worth $400? I'm gonna say no. But I do enjoy collecting these heritage cards. Up next, I have a stockpile of 6 boxes. 2 Road to WrestleManias, SmackDown Live 2019, a SummerSlam 2019, another heritage box for 2016, and just a regular 2016 Topps. So I will probably film a bunch of those over the holidays and push those out as they come out. So as everyone, I'm gonna do the like and subscribe and do the things so I can eventually. It's only taken me 10 years, but I finally got $100 worth of advertising. So yeah, that would help if I could monetize the channel. So do the things, please. Otherwise, thanks everyone for watching. Always appreciate it.